Good morning, Tri-State and beyond. Good morning to my friends, family, and followers. Great morning to you. Streaming live on my walk, enjoying this beautiful morning. 90 degrees, 95 degrees here in the Tri-State area, and it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. I got a late start, but it's never too late to jump, never too late to apply. You've probably seen the title. It's Apple. So it's 243rd birthday of America. Hey, great morning, great morning. 243rd birthday of America. And I think that's spectacular. As I walk down my neighborhood and I see all these American flags hanging up, I don't see many people out yet. I'm sure they'll come out a little later for the firework display and so forth, parades and celebrations, whatnot. But you've seen the title. The title is very simple, very, very simple. And that is Apple. And so I'm gonna give it to you straight. And you heard it from Coach's mouth. The A stands for attitude. I promise you, yo, if I could bet you right now, just one particular thing, it doesn't matter what it is, even if it was just free services for you, I guarantee you, attitude. Attitude is everything. It's key. It's part of the essential. I'm dead serious. Like all these years, these 7 strong years, going on 8 years strong, everything I have learned, researchers I've talked to, the environments I've been around, conferences I've gone to, literally comes down to attitude. Attitude. There's no way around it. It's attitude. So the first thing of Apple is attitude. The attitude when you stub your toe, the attitude when somebody cuts you off, the attitude when somebody cuts you off in the line at Starbucks, the attitude you give when you happen to wait forever for a bag at the grocery store. Attitude. How is your attitude with your neighbors? How's your attitude with your kids? How's your attitude with your spouse? Attitude. Good morning, ma'am. It's particular. Attitude. You know, when God takes you through trials and tribulations, how's your attitude? Good morning. I see all you guys. Thank you so much for being with me. Spend a few moments. So P, prayer, baby. Attitude, prayer. If I've learned anything over these 18 years of being saved by an omnipotent God, a powerful God, you know, for people to come to the claimer, to the belief that there is no God, and you see all the wonderful things that there is in life. You know, even the 47 million babies that are aborted here in America, you know there's a God, because I believe my book is true, that they're in heaven. That they're in heaven. Those 47 million babies are in heaven. And when the time and the trumpet sounds, they'll come back. So prayer. Gotta have prayer in your life. Every person I've ever been around, from Dr. Eric Thomas to Quest Green to, oh man, many others. I mean, just the surrounding. Frederick Douglass, Martin Luther King, Abraham Lincoln, man, Nelson Mandela, oh man, Andrew Carnegie, Henry Ford. The list goes on, you know, of individuals that applied prayer. Good morning, everybody, that applied prayer to their life. So, hey, the apple of the day keeps the doctor away. So A is your attitude. P is prayer. Put some prayer back in your life. I'm serious. Watch what happens. Watch what happens when you put a little bit of prayer in your life and you stay consistent with it. That's the deal. Like, most people can definitely start praying and then they fall off the face of the earth. And then you have certain folks that will start praying and they're praying for their wants. I want this, I want that, but not the needs. You see, because my book says that he will supply your needs. Your wants is something you gotta work your butt off for. Your wants. All right? So P, prayer. A, attitude. A, attitude. P, prayer. Prayer. Next P is patience, man. Patience. I know. It's probably, I explain this to my kids. Good morning, good morning. I explain this a lot to my kids. Patience. Patience is another essential key to being happy, successful, being blessed by the best and beyond. Patience. Some people in America and even around the world, they want it right now. I'm gonna pray for $1 million. I'm gonna pray for fame and stardom right now. And then they get all butthurt when it doesn't happen. So, patience. Be patient. Okay? It may take some time, may take a month, may take a year. You know, I've worked my butt off for many years, and I've worked my butt off in social media, specializing and helping individuals in my community. And it's patience. It boils down to patience. All right? So the next learning key in Apple, you got attitude, you got prayer, you got patience. Next, you have to learn. Yo, if there's anything I've ever learned in all these years, and Stracky knows me well, this man raised me, one of my mentors right there, in an all-boys orphanage for 5 straight years, is you have to literally utilize your past as experience. That's right. Being homeless, being abused as a kid sexually and mentally. You get what I'm saying? Like being addicted to pornography, being addicted to social media. You have to use your past as experience. They're learning tools, they're curves. So the apple, that L is learn. Learn from your past, don't repeat it. It's like to tell my kids, when you touch the fire, don't touch it twice. Think hard on it. So learn from your past. Don't repeat it, especially when it's bad. Me and my son were just talking right now. He went to the gym. Isaac, I love you. Thank you so much for being home with us. Of course, thank you so much to our men and women that continue to put on a uniform and fight for our freedoms here in our country and abroad. May the good God of Israel and this world richly bless your families and you on your journey as you embark. But nonetheless, that L, learn. You know, Warren Buffett said learning is earning, and I believe that. Learning is truly earning. The more that you learn, the more that you earn, baby. And I'm being 100 with you. All right, so the E, you guys are gonna like this one, the E. Enthusiastic, man. Be enthusiastic from the moment you touch your feet on God's green earth. That moment that you rise out of the bed with full determination, be enthusiastic about it. What is it that you want? What is it that you want to attain? What is it that you want to master? And be enthusiastic about it. Listen, I'm about 5 minutes from home. I hope that you guys got something. Hey, love, Strack, straight up, man. You know, Smalls, Issa, Steve Hoke, Tony Diaz, Bert. Oh man, the list goes on with great names that help to mentor me in life and help me to develop and grow into the person I am today. And if it wasn't for those people at Loma Linda Group Home, Los Padrinos Group Home, Jerry Serrano, Robert Vega, David Avila, come on, man, like straight up. You know what I'm saying? The list of people from that boys' home that helped me become the man I am today. And of course, all praise to God and to the great men long before me, the women long before me, and long after me. Many blessings, you guys. Have a great and fabulous 4th of July. And as always, make every single day a masterpiece. I'm out.